The Mekong River runs the entire length of Cambodia, touching everything along its path, including this, the Tonle Sap. It is known as the heart of the Mekong, for its rhythm is dictated by the ebb and flow of the river. It is here where the mighty Mekong meets the region's largest lake that something incredible happens. The sheer volume of the monsoon rains swells the Mekong River basin to capacity, which makes the river reverse its flow. Water is forced north up the Tonle Sap River, flooding the Great Lake. The lake triples in size, swallowing everything in its path. Nowhere else on earth does a river do this. Flooding here is a source of life, not disaster. Born on the banks of the Mekong, a great empire known as the Khmer Empire ruled the region for over 1,000 years. Angkor harnessed the power of the Mekong River. Complex irrigation systems provided food and fresh water for over 1 million people.
Angkor is the scene of one of the greatest vanishing acts of all time. The Khmer kingdom lasted from the 9th to the 15th century, and its height dominated a wide swath of Southeast Asia. As many as 75,000 people lived in Angkor, its capital, which sprawled areas the size of New York's 5 boroughs, making it the most extensive urban complex of the pre-industrial world. When the towers of the incomparable temple Angkor Wat rose in the mid-1100s, the Khmer Empire was still a half-century away from its zenith, building temples that ranked among the world's great work of art. Angkor's wealth came from the rice and the engineering of a water system that ensured a good harvest. Even as the temples faded and the forest reclaimed their capital, Angkor Wat never ceased to be a place of worship and remains a symbol of modern Cambodia. The civilization learnt how to tame the area's seasonal deluges, then faded as its control of water, the most vital of resources, slipped away. fLOTUS, the interactive monument, is inspired by the closed lotus bud-shaped towers of Angkor Wat. Its 5 petals represent the 5 towers of the Great Temple. As an interactive monument, fLOTUS helps in predicting the increase in water level and also showing the direction of fishes to the people who use the water bodies as their way of life. Light-sensitive IR sensors make the fLOTUS open and close during the day and night. As day breaks, the fLOTUS opens and changes the color from white during the night to a blue color. In case of a heavy rain and increase in the water level, the fLOTUS opens its petals with the increase in water level to predict the lurking danger. And when the increase is beyond a threshold, the fLOTUS opens up completely and glows red, a warning sign to the people living around. And as the conditions subside, the fLOTUS returns back to its normal state, glowing blue again. To locate the fishes, as a fisherman waves his hand in front of the IR sensors, a petal glows in the direction of maximum population of fish, helping the fisherman locate his day's earnings. This is done by placing IR sensors at strategic locations in the water body, and on waving his hand at the fLOTUS, the direction in which the fishes are gets relayed to the petals, and they in turn glow to indicate the direction. And then, as night falls, the petals close back again, glowing white.